Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Certainly appreciate y'all taking time out of your day to pay me a visit. I've got about 3 hours before my Mother's Day event, so not quite enough time to take the kayak or the boat out, so decided to throw on my waders and head down to Buffalo Park on the Fox River. See if I can't find anything here. I have no idea what the water level's like right now. It looks like it's moving pretty good. Looks like it's still relatively low, so we're gonna head up just past the warm water discharge here and wade up from there. So let's see if we can't find something. Ooh, there's a fish. Does not look very well hooked. Man, all right, buddy. Let's see if we can get you in the net. Come here. All right, fish number one. Not a bad sized fish. Certainly looks pre-spawn or post-spawn. Thanks, buddy. We'll see you later. That guy came on my electric blue 1.5 square bill. There's one. That feels like a nice fish. That feels like a really nice fish. Hope that's a bass. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Again, doesn't look very well hooked. Oh, actually, yeah, he looks decently hooked. Oops. All right, buddy. Okay. Well, this guy is still pre-spawn, so that's interesting. Or maybe he's just fat. I can't tell. Anyway, see you later, buddy. About the same size, but heavier than the last guy. I don't know if you guys can see all these little bugs flying around. I just had one fly in my ear. That really freaked me out. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, thank gosh, that came loose. Oh, that's a fish. Doesn't feel very big. You've got some big old head shakes though. Maybe it's bigger than I thought. Wow, okay. Yeah, I got him hooked weird. That's why it feels funky. I had this snagged on a branch, and I got it free, and then this guy came along and hit it. Fortunately, it looks like I belly hooked him. Sorry about that. Ah, no, I just I just hit the damn release on my spool. Oh man, I always feel bad snagging a fish, especially a smallmouth. Okay, buddy, get over here. Let's take a look at you. See, this is another guy that's looks to be pre-spawn, but again, maybe they're just fat or big boned, however you want to say it. Man, I really feel bad when I get them in the fins. All right. See, just that is another fat guy. Nothing in the mouth. All right, see you later. About the same size as all the others so far. This is a nice day. Ooh, that's another fish. Got that guy right next to here. Get over here. Well, let's see how I'm going to do this. This guy really wanted that square bill. Well, this is a post-spawn guy. You can tell from all the way his fins are. Again, all about the same size, probably 16, maybe a little 17-inch. See you later, buddy. So I did break off my electric blue, so I switched over to my my rusty crayfish 1.5. This is my staple bait for the Fox River. I'm going to just take a quick minute to kind of show you all what I'm doing and why I chose this spot to come to. So, just for reference, there's the wastewater treatment plant where that kind of rock wall starts and ends. That is the start of private property. So if you do come this way, you can walk along the edge of the wastewater treatment plant, but you got to be in the water once you pass that private property line, or else you're trespassing. So be mindful of that. At least I'm assuming that rock wall is the start of private property. I don't know that for certain, but anyway, there's it's a bend. So what's the best way to explain this? So right where we're looking in front of me, this is a big shallow flat with a lot of rocks. There's a really good eddy up there, by the way, too, if you can wade your way up there. Right where that overhanging branch is, there's a really nice current seam that I normally catch a few fish on. But for this spot, kind of right where that rock wall starts, as you walk out, there's a shallow depression, and kind of maybe a third of the way out here, right where I'm standing, there's a rock ledge. So it gets deeper, and then it gets shallower, and then right at the edge of this rock ledge, there's a huge hole. There's a hole that goes down to about 7 or 8 feet typically, and that kind of starts right where that kind of like rock wall starts, and kind of that dock is always my reference for where it starts. So there is a current seam that kind of starts over there. I don't really think I'd be able to wade over to it within casting distance, but I first fished this rock ledge that I'm standing on right now, and then I've been fishing this hole. And they should just kind of stack right up in there. So that's why I'm focusing my 3 hours here rather than moving around a lot. I typically like moving around, but this spot should hold a lot of fish. Oh, and one thing to note, that hole goes all the way down to that laydown, and then it kind of swings back over into the middle of the river. And I know all that because I see it on my boat every day. Oh, there's one. I'm really hoping the camera angle's okay for these for y'all. This is why I like normally have it in. Oh no, I lost him. That was a nice fish. Alright everyone, just broke off another square bill. We've only got a few minutes left before I have to leave anyways, so I'm going to call it a day. Pretty solid start to the day. The last hour has been pretty slow. Haven't really seen much besides a bite here and there, but absolutely awesome way to spend about 2.5 hours out on the river. Solid time. So thanks for sticking with me. Happy Mother's Day to whoever it applies to, and we will see you all in the next video.